Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello, you're welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell. Thank you so much. So in my last update about This Is Fate, Prithvi was finally arrested and he was put behind bars while Rishabh was released from prison. And Prithvi, the peacemaker, goes to meet Sherlyn and tells her that she's giving Sherlyn another chance for Sherlyn to change, and Sherlyn promised Prithvi that she would change, even though we all know that Sherlyn can never change. If Sherlyn change, then this series is about to end. Anyways, let's continue from there. Karan is standing in the porch by the car. Prithvi comes to him. Karan explains that Prithvi finally came, otherwise he thought that he would get old before she comes. Prithvi is however lost in her own world, and Karan asks that what is so important that Prithvi is not hearing what he is saying. Karan asks that why did Prithvi go to meet Sherlyn and left him. Prithvi, however, is not able to explain it. Karan says that Prithvi should not worry, because if she wants to keep it a secret, then it is fine by him. Prithvi explains that Karan has gotten very smart. Karan in anger says that he was always smart, as when he was born. Mahesh holding him asks that who is he. Then the nurse replies that he is smart. Prithvi smiles. She kisses Karan on the cheek. Prithvi tries to leave, but Karan stops her. Prithvi says that they will not talk about whatever happened right now. Karan agrees, saying that they would only do what she desires. Karan explains to Prithvi that today is the little Diwali, so he got this gift. He is wondering what gift would he get tomorrow, as it is the big Diwali. Prithvi started to get nervous. Karan asks her not to waste her energy, and Prithvi replies that her energy is never wasted like this. They both drive off the car. In the morning, Prithvi on the call asks that why have they not come till now, as it is really late. Prithvi advised Girish to go and check if the breakfast has been prepared. Karina comes there asking Prithvi when would the caterer start cooking the breakfast. Prithvi says that they should have started cooking by now, as they even have to make the lunch and dinner. Raki stops Karan, who is going to the practice. Karan replies that Rishabh asks him to. Rishabh, walking down the stairs, says that he asked Karan to start his practice, but it is not right now. Raki says that Rishabh heard it wrong. Rishabh says that he always hears it wrong. Karan asks if he should go, and Raki warns him not to leave. She then explains that they were not able to go for shopping, so Karan should go to bring the sweet and scent for the Diwali. Karan says that he cannot do this because he is the Karan Luthra. Rishabh replies that Raki must not be worried, as they will do it together. Pihu comes there greeting Rishabh. He also asks Rishabh, saying that he really missed her, and he was only released because of the effort of her mother, and even brought another doll for her. Karina asks Raki if they should go and have breakfast in her room. Raki agrees. Girish is taking the tali, which will be used to make the rangoli. Prithvi stops him, mentioning that the rangoli is made by the daughter of the family. Prithvi sees Sherlyn entering the door, and Prithvi recalls how she warned Sherlyn to come back, only if Sherlyn can actually forget her past and move on. Prithvi smiles, wishing Sherlyn a happy Diwali. Karina also wishes Sherlyn a happy Diwali. Sherlyn gave Raki the sweet that Sanjana sent as a gift of Diwali. Rishabh stands there seeing Sherlyn. They both greet each other. Sherlyn apologized for not being present at the court since her mother was sick. Rishabh assures Sherlyn that there's nothing to be worried about. Sherlyn leaves. Sherlyn reaches the room. She takes out her clothes. Sherlyn receives a call, and after it ends, she started panicking. She then dials a contact, mentioning how she really needs to meet Prithvi, as it is urgent because her Punu baby is locked up in the jail while she is in the Luthra mansion. She cannot tolerate it, and he must do anything he can to free Prithvi. Sherlyn explains to the person on the phone that the person is a lawyer and he knows how to free anyone from the jail. Sherlyn turning says that even killers get bail, and she is shocked to see Rishabh standing at the door. Rishabh asks Sherlyn if she was trying to free Prithvi. Sherlyn says that she was just telling the lawyer to make sure that Prithvi doesn't come out, because even the killers managed to get bail, while Prithvi was charged with cheating and attempt to murder. Sherlyn thinks that she knows that Rishabh is being suspicious of her. Rishabh also thinks that he knows that Sherlyn is doing something wrong, but he will not reveal his suspicion until he knows all the facts. Sherlyn asks Rishabh what happened. Rishabh replies that he forgot and he leaves. Sherlyn thinks that she was caught once by mistake and it would never happen again, but today is Diwali and she would surely meet Prithvi even if it is for just a small time. Prithvi asks Pihu if she would come and make rangoli with her mother. However, Pihu says that she is playing with Kiku. Preeta asks Girish to put the colors beside her. Shruti also comes to greet Preeta in excitement. Preeta asks that how did Shruti come here, as she just talked with her mother who said that Shruti has gone for shopping. Shruti replies that she just came back after doing the Diwali shopping, so she decided to meet Preeta first. However, Preeta replies that she knows that Shruti doesn't like to be alone in the house. Shruti says that Preeta is right, as she gets tired after being scolded all day, as here she gets to meet Preeta. She calls Pihu, however, Pihu replies that she is playing with Kiku. Shruti taking out a chocolate calls Pihu. She whispers to Preeta that now, Pihu would come running. Pihu taking the chocolate mentions that why did Shruti not bring one for her. Shruti takes out even a bigger one for her. Pihu runs away. Shruti yells at her, asking her to call her as aunt. Pihu stopping calls Shruti the tall aunt before finally running away. Shruti asks Preeta if she is making rangoli. Preeta explains that they will make the same rangoli as they used to make with their father. Shruti and Preeta manage to make a beautiful rangoli. They ask Pihu to come as they are going to take a selfie. But Sonakshi stands on the rangoli, saying that she really missed Pihu. However, Pihu replies that she did not miss Sonakshi because Sonakshi ruined the rangoli made by her mother. Sonakshi says that she was looking at Pihu, so she did not see the rangoli. Shruti in anger asks that how can anyone not see such a big rangoli. Pihu asks Shruti not to be worried as she would help them correct the rangoli. She leaves to bring Kiku. Shruti looks at Sonakshi with disgust. Sonakshi asks that why is Shruti looking at her this way. Sonakshi thinks that Preeta could make any rangoli which she desires, but very soon all of this will be the same, but she will be in the place of Preeta. Sonakshi apologizes. However, Preeta explains that everything is fine as she wanted to make the rangoli with Pihu. Shruti signals to Preeta that Karan is calling her. Preeta leaves saying that she would come back, after which they will make the rangoli. Sonakshi mentions that she can make the rangoli with Pihu. However, Pihu says that she will make it with Kiku. Sonakshi agrees. Shruti leaves after looking at Sonakshi with a lot of anger. Preeta enters the room wondering where Karan is, as he called her saying that it was urgent, but now he himself is not present. Karan tries to sneak from behind, but he is caught. Preeta asks if Karan was trying to scare her, but Karan refused. Preeta asks that why did Karan call her, and Karan explains that Preeta is his wife and he wanted to talk with her. Preeta says that she has a lot of important work. Karan insists that Preeta should stay with him as he brought a present for her. Karan brings a box, mentioning that it is a dress that he desires Preeta to wear in the party. Preeta asks that why does Karan keep bringing such gifts, as she already has so many dresses which she has not even worn. Karan says that Preeta is his wife, so she should wear the dress that he brought. Karan then asks Preeta for the return gift. Preeta replies that she did not know that Karan was bringing gifts for her, as then she might have also gone to the market. Karan, however, kisses Preeta on the cheek, mentioning that it is his right as a husband. Pihu, coming from behind, says that she needs to draw. Karan replies that there is nothing more important than the drawing of Pihu. They all leave the room. Sonakshi secretly enters the room. She takes out the dress that Karan brought for Preeta. Raki with Karina advised the workers to decorate the house just as Preeta advised them to. Shruti entering the house wishes both Karina and Raki happy Diwali, but Karina is not glad to see Shruti. Rishabh also walks down with Samir. Raki stopping Rishabh asks that where is he going to. Rishabh tells Raki that he wanted to buy some gifts for the employees, both at the office and in their house. Raki says that Samir can do it himself. Rishabh agrees. However, Samir requests Rishabh to come as it will be fun, but Shruti asks that what does he mean by fun, since it is not amusement. Samir asks that why does Shruti keep interfering between the relationship of brothers. Rishabh asks Samir that why is he fighting with Shruti, since Shruti is a girl. Samir replies that he is really angry, otherwise he doesn't have any habit of fighting. Shruti says to Rishabh that not all men are caring like him. Karina gets mad while both Shruti and Samir are fighting. Rishabh asks Shruti to go and keep an eye on Samir, and Rishabh even advised Samir not to buy any crackers. Samir asks that what would they do now without crackers. Rishabh agrees, so he asks him to buy some just for the sake of Diwali. Sonakshi enters the room of Karan and Preeta, and she secretly managed to change the dress that Karan brought for Preeta with the one of her own. She smiles after managing to take Karan's gift to Preeta away. Rishabh advised Shruti to go with Samir and make sure that he doesn't buy much of the crackers, as if Samir had his way, then he would buy the entire shop. Samir asks that how can Shriti stop him from buying crackers when Shriti herself is scared of them. Shriti replies that she is not at all scared, but why does she need them when she herself is so hot? So why is there need for crackers? Rishabh, turning to Shriti, explains that she has his free hand, and if Samir tries to be angry, then Shriti can burst on him. Samir asks that what does Rishabh mean? Shriti assures Rishabh that she is going to follow his orders. She whispers to Samir that she is only going because of Rishabh, so Samir should not even think of talking to her. Samir also follows Shriti. Rishabh, standing, says to himself that Samir and Shriti are really looking beautiful together. Karina says she doesn't know about both Samir and Shriti, but she doesn't like Shriti at all because Shriti doesn't have any manners to talk, and Shriti should have known how to talk with a boy, and not even someone, but the son of the Luthra family. Raki asks Karina to let it go, since Shriti has only grown by the body, but she is still a child by heart. Rishabh says that he knows that Karina loves them all, which is why she is so protective, but Karina should forgive everyone today, since it is Diwali. Karina explains that she is glad that Rishabh listened to her advice. Rishabh asks that how could he not, when Karina's orders are always accepted. Karina asks Raki to see how Rishabh always managed to convince her, and both Karina and Raki smiles, and they hope that they would all happily celebrate Diwali as a family. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. As one villain is going to jail, another villain will be entering the house. Now, Sonakshi has come back from her friend's wedding that she went for in London, and she's back to the house to torment Prithvi. God, why? Anyways, thank you so much guys for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, share it, and please subscribe to this channel for more updates. And I will see you all again in my next video. Bye guys.